Greetings, I am Atanas from the Sixth Hammer, and I set up a little developers tips and tricks in our game Moo Lander. Right now, we're at one of the most combat heavy places in the entire game, and we're here to do some damage. That right there is a wooden spike, and as you just saw, it can only be cleared by a spawner plant bullet. Now, once we made our way over to this area, we can use our trusty milk saber to defeat our enemies. The sword is probably the best in this scenario, so I would highly recommend using it, especially with all the mayhem around. Oh, the worm is pulling us. Now with the worm, the central part is trying to protect its eggs. So what we need to do is kill its eggs. Now let's open up this door. And that lets us continue to the next area. This part of the map is almost like a giant maze. Hey look, a dasher! Dash into this! Choosing your camouflage module can be very useful in combat. That is why I've chosen this one, which gives me a higher critical percent chance. But how can one unlock more camouflage modules? Well, it's simple really. Once you defeat enemies, you can claim their souls, so to speak. You can gather their DNA, which helps you progress your ship research. The kamikazes are so fast! No problem, I shall use my milk missile. Defeating enemies in a timely manner can also be very beneficial to your experience. As you gain more experience, the faster you can defeat enemies as you rack up your multiplier. Leveling up and gaining experience is essential to unlocking new skills and new weapons that we can use against our enemies. Just like the milk sword and the milk missile and many others. Non-lethal abilities like the zap, which I am using right now, and the bombs can not only be used against cows, but against other enemies as well. They can be used for a temporary stun that lets you get a few free hits without worrying about defending.